Hey guys, Alaha here. Today I'm gonna show you how to do this look here. It's a cranberry smoky eye using the new HudaBeauty eyeshadow palette, the rose gold edition. I'm obsessed with this palette and I'm obsessed with this look, and I think you guys are too, because I did this look on Thanksgiving and I posted a couple pictures and everybody wanted me to do a tutorial, and on Snapchat you guys kept messaging me asking me to do a tutorial. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So if you want to learn how to get this look, keep watching and I'm gonna show you how to do it.
First things first, I like to take my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir and use that to prime my face. Next, I'm using my Hourglass Cosmetics foundation stick and applying that all over my face. And I'm applying the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir to my brush to help buff out the foundation a lot easier. Next, I'm going to take my Makeupforever HD Concealer in a couple of shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm going to apply this under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I also like to take the concealer and apply it to the edges of my nose, just so the makeup doesn't crease throughout the day. Next, I'm taking my Vera Mona Cake and Bake sponge and I'm going to buff out that concealer and really press it into my skin to prevent any creasing throughout the day. Next, I'm taking the Morphe concealer. This is in the shade Toffee Nut. It's a few shades darker than my skin tone, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to contour. I contour the edges of my nose, the tip of my nose, the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and my forehead. Again, I'm applying the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir to help me blend out that contour very smoothly and nicely. I'm using the iconic London Evo brush to blend out my nose contour. I top it off with using that same foundation brush from before to blend everything out. Next, I'm taking my Kat Von D translucent setting powder and applying this to all the areas that we concealed. And this actually helps my makeup stay put all day. We're just going to let this bake while we do our eyebrows. I did my eyebrows off camera. I do have other eyebrow tutorials on my Instagram, so be sure to check those out. Then I'm going in with my Tarte contour kit and I'm going to go ahead and contour the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and my forehead. Now I'm going in and dusting off all that translucent powder off my face. And I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And I'm going to use that middle shade right there to apply the highlights to the top points of my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead. And I use my finger to kind of blend out the highlight so it's not too harsh. Next, I'm going to use a liquid lipstick as a primer for my eyeshadow. This is in the shade Trophy Wife. It's by Huda Beauty. I'm just going to apply that and blend it out with a concealer brush. This will give us a nice pink tone for under that eyeshadow shade. Now I'm going in with the shade Man Eater and really pressing that into my lids. Then I go in with the color Sandalwood and I buff out my crease in a windshield wiper motion to help blend that color out. I'm going to go back in with that liquid lipstick and apply that to my lower lash line and use a flat concealer brush once again to blend that out. Again, you want to use the shade Man Eater to set that liquid lipstick in place and just buff that into your lower lash line. Now I'm going in with the color Bossy and adding this to the outer thirds of my lower lash line as well as the corners of my eyes. This will add depth to the look. Next, I'm going to take the color Rose Gold and apply this to the center of my lids using my fingertips. Next, go in with a black pencil liner and line your waterline and tight line as well. And then you go in with your favorite mascara and just apply this lightly to your lashes. Now it's my favorite part, applying falsies. These are the Huda Beauty Sophia lashes. They're one of my favorite ones. And I'm just going to quickly apply this onto my eyes. Now it's time for the lipstick. This is Celebrity Skin by JeffreeStar Cosmetics. And then on the center, I'm adding the shade I'm Nude, which gives it a little bit of an ombre effect. I use my fingertip to blend out the two colors, and that's it. We're all done.
Okay, that's everything. That's the entire look. It's a little bit different from what I normally do because I'm not doing I don't have a winged liner, which I normally always have my wings on fleek when I do my eyeshadow. But I wanted the focus to be more on the colors because I love these colors. Please excuse me, my daughter is actually right here in my lap. I can't put her down, she'll cry. So yeah, that's the entire look again. You can always pair it up with a different lip if you want. You can do a darker lip, you can do a gloss, whatever you want. This is just my preference. You can kind of customize it to your own liking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because the more subscribers I get, you know, the more I'm motivated to continue to do more videos for you guys. Again, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I enjoyed filming it for you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Say bye, Sophia. Wave your hand. Bye! As she swings around my JeffreeStar lipstick. Bye! Bye, guys.